This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against South Korea. So almost ready to get underway and getting to start. Wong.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's Leody Taveras.
Tonight for Texas, the center fielder, Leody.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. So we're off and running in game 1.
7:05.
That one pulled foul. And another ball.
Just the 3rd pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. That one missed. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that one sliced foul. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, caught. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit.
Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul. Two outs. Fastball for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Back here at Oracle Park. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Nabs it, 1 away. So digging in, Kim. And the first offering is not close.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now fly ball to right center. Garcia heads after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. And there's a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Here's Josh Young. Swings through that one for strike one. Second inning here, no score. Clips the outside corner. That's strike two. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The 1-1. On the ground to third, might be two. Goes to second for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in San Francisco, stepping in the long ball threat, Choi. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. High fly ball, right field. Garcia makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kim, the next to hit, takes ball one. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras has this one sized up. They got it for out number two.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Low hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Here's a high chopper. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here is Jonah Heim. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of the World Series. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Rangers lead back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Kang found back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Oh, and that liner got him. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Cody Bradford.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed. Reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now, this to center field. He's under it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Park. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So up next, Kim. Here's the pitch. Runner goes out towards right center field. And that is the inning. The 4th, still scoreless. Wong back to work. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Koo going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the win was holding that in this ballpark.
Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. All tied up here in game 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started him out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Rangers set down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. On the ground, right side, Simeon. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Koo. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Koo measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 18 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Number 34.
And next is the designated hitter, Choi. Flied to right his first time. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. So a man aboard Now it's the shortstop, Kim. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. Inning over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Game 1 of the World Series. And now, Josh Young. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Now here is Jared Walsh. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. 2 up, 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Carter at the plate now. That's ball 1. Missed inside with the curve.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Now we may have a balk here. And indeed we do. Home plate umpire Dave Lawrence all over it and makes the call. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. Check swing. He held up. And 1-1. This to third. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. One left. Back here in San Francisco. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kang. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Bouncer to Young. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Next to hit, Kang. Reached on an infield single his first time. Right side. Garcia pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Two outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carter makes the grab on the run. And we're back, all set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2.
That's outside.
On the ground, right side. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
On its way to the corner, on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. So now it's Corey Seager. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ripped to short. And the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Kim. Bradford back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Got him. One down.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone, so you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
In the air out towards right center. Taveras going after it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Koo. And that one lifted in the air center field. Taveras snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Just missed.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Simeon in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of game 1. Ground ball left side could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third, Kim. Out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Choi. Slice the other way and foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kim. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Austin Dean.
Oh, a great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Slides, but it gets by him. Throw comes into second. Not in time. He's safe.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now here is Kang. That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second. Safe.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
And now it's going to be Kang. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Park. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Dean rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-zip.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is O. First pitch misses. Park, the runner at second with 1 away. So now a pinch hitter, Park.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Lee looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Staying in the game on defense, Lee. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also entering the game, Ha-Sung Kim. He's in at shortstop. Jared Walsh digs in now. Now into the ball game on defense, Jang. He takes over in right. Wong back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Carter stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 2. Move to first. Carter gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second base.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Heaney.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. Kim getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The other way. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Jang, came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Runner on the move. In the air, center field. Taveras settles under it. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild. Here's the left fielder, Koo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
The punch out there, 2 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first, that ends the frame. Back here in San Francisco, and now here is Leody Taveras. Chan on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So coming into the game now on defense, Chung. He'll be patrolling center field. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the ninth. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And that one clips the corner. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone. So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager, 1 for 3. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
That's down and in. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Going, gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. In there at the knees. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that puts the tying run on base. Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Ezekiel Duran. Now it's Marcus Semien. Kim gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Nope.
And that's downstairs and outside. Good eye in that spot. They're down to their final strike.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Kim is just 1 strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.